should have planned how to start this video before I turned the camera on. First of all, yeah, we have 10 views on one of our videos. That's insane. I mean, all I can think is that maybe people are like searching for something very similar to the video, click on the wrong one, watch about 2 seconds and being like, no, that's not what I was looking for. Because I had no idea why anyone would want to, but I don't know, you seem to get more views than me, so maybe it's something about your beautiful blue eyes. I don't blame them, Nathan. I don't blame them. Jesus Christ, I look terrible. Oh. There is no camera angle that is good for me. I know what camera angle is good for me. This one. Much better. Just me getting all insecure. Can I just ooh, hey, ooh. It works. And I still, maybe if I stand really far back. How attractive do I look now? Oh, you can see how skinny I am. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm going to go to the gym, and when I'm back, we'll make a video. I also just wanted to point out that, you know those people who, like, have unbelievably average normal dogs, and yet they shove them down your throat like their dog is some kind of demigod? Blows my mind, I know. But you, seriously, you seem like one of those people right now. Like, your dog looked at the camera, and you lost your brain about it. Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard for me getting into the swearing using YouTube. Oh, brain fart. YouTube channels' names. I love the way you use the term brilliant idea very loosely for the whole swearing thing. I would not call that a brilliant idea. On the scale of things, I'd call that a pretty terrible idea. I was trying to think of a YouTube channel to use for instead of a different swear word, and I can't. I mean, it's an alright idea. I prefer maths terms, but that's just for my because of my undying love for Adventure Time, I do believe. But brilliant idea, I would not say that is one of them. You've had one or two, maybe. I've never heard them, but you may have had one or two. That's not one of them. Plus, I found it very hard to actually find any YouTube channels to use as swear words, because half of them are quite long and wordy. It just doesn't roll off the tongue the same as swearing does. Like, it's so passionate and just, oh, I wish you'd let me swear. Don't know why I follow your rules on this thing. I could, I guess because you're the face and I'm the brains. It's definitely how it works. So why are we doing this? I'm just going to stick to using any word I can instead of a swear word. I mean, what the frick, man? You're doing my turtles in right now. Ah, my face. It's not good, man. It's not good. I need to get the light right. What do you think? I'm going to get a mask. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to become an anonymous anonymous YouTuber. And that'll make me all the more interesting, because it'll be like, ooh, I wonder who this guy could be, instead of some strange guy from the UK somewhere. Allegedly. I'll bleep that out, but where do we stand on the whole name thing? Well, I have no idea how they'd find you just from your first name, but never know. If I keep like this. My blue eyes, can you see me? So if I just stay like this, it'll be fine.
I think the reason that I was mainly kicking off is that games when I was a kid.
Don't do this. Things change, man. Deal with it. Don't be like, when I was younger, there's no, like, ultimate respect lost. Okay, no respect lost. I still love you, man. But just please don't be that guy. When I was a kid, we used to play with sticks, not with iPhones. I mean, things change all the time. Just stop it. Please. Do you lose heaven points for killing people? I thought that was amazing, because I'd love to imagine a heaven that works on a point system, you know, like 10 points for helping an old lady cross the road, 15 points for finding money on the floor and returning it rather than using it for yourself. Are there cheat codes? Are there like ways to just be horrible all your life? Well, there are. Confessional. Just like when you have 2 weeks left of your terminal illness, just go and confess to all your sins and then back to zero, and then, I don't know, go save some puppies from a burning building and you're straight up there. I guess that's how it works, right? I mean, I'm sure there's a manual somewhere that you can PDF online on how to get into heaven if you're a mob gangster or... A mob gangster? A mob gangster? That doesn't sound right. Is that a mob gangster? A mob leader? A gangster? Yeah, okay, we'll go with gangster. Ooh, elastic band. Come here. Yes, 100% yes. This is how it's going down from here on out, my friend. In all fairness, you didn't really make much of a point. You once again spoke in general about other people and what you do if you're a parent. That's not really what I meant at all. I was just wondering what your problem with GTA is, because, I mean, yeah, you can kill people in Grand Theft Auto, but, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to. When me and my little sister play, we go and get a BMX and just find places to do 6 stunts. I mean, that is all we do. It's just the kind of thing. I mean, like, violent movies and games do not a psychopath make. It's just one of those things that people think because you're killing people in a game, it means you want to kill people in real life. That's really not the case. And I was just wondering if you were one of those people, although I imagined not. And, I mean, I can't really tell because, once again, you didn't really give your opinion in the video. But I'll just go with no, you're not one of those people. Although I still have no idea what you meant by, like, it's not okay to play World of Warcraft, but it's okay to play Wolfenstein? Was it? No? Viva Pinata, which I have no idea. I've heard of the game. I thought it was a Wii game. I didn't even know you played it. I imagined that the only aim of the game was to beat a pinata with a baseball bat, which, you know, is violent. It'll make people run around beating donkeys with baseball bats, but only if they're colourful. Like maybe very, very camp donkeys. Ooh. Also, look what I made. It's like, look at this. Nathan already knows because he came over and played Lego with me the other day. But for those 10 people who have watched our videos, this will be a new experience for you. I mean, look at that. Look at that. The feat of engineering genius. Hey, what do you think about that other guy's video? Oh, I don't know, Matilda. I seem like, for all intents and purposes, he don't know what he's talking about. I agree. He says a lot of things, but then disagrees with himself very often. It's quite confusing as a viewer. Yeah, and he's not as attractive as this guy either, huh? Definitely not, Jeremy. Back to you at the studio. Well, finally finished. It took me about 2 hours. But I finally reenacted the final scene of Blood Brothers, and it'll be up shortly. There'll be laughter, there'll be tears. Murder. Murder, you say? But why? Well, of course, dear. I completely slaughtered the play. It's terrible, man. It's so bad. It took a long time, though, and I put effort in, so I hope you appreciate it anyway. I had very little context, because I knew, like, the general plot line. But it's still, oh man, it took so long as well. Anyway, I'm just going to tag this on the end of my original video. I'll be uploading the Blood Brothers separately. And if you have a problem with that, take it up with my butt. Because he's the only one that gives a crap. Family Guy, what? Yeah, you edited your video again. I did notice. And it's done really well, actually, getting better. Keep at it, son. I think that's all for now, peeps. Make sure to view all my videos so I get more views than Nathan, because I'm a little bit jealous. Peace out.